Welcome back. We are here. We are live. Another episode of Flute Talks, more health, less bullshit.
Okay.
But it is the truth. It's always the bullshit that you're hearing from all the medical stuff, whatever the media and the world decides to let you know. Today's topic, we are going to be talking about being productive while being sick. Very difficult to do. Most people, when they get sick, that's it. They're not going to be able to go to work. They're not going to be able to take care of their family. They're not going to be able to be productive. They're not going to be able to keep making money and live the life that they want to have.
I definitely have not been productive the last week.
Yeah,
I feel like I've been dragging.
Yeah, I've had to be mom and dad for the past couple days because
No tanto.
All
No
right.
tanto, okay? And I haven't been laying in bed either.
where my dads at that take care of all of the household stuff when their woman is sick because it's gonna be a good time when she gets better.
No,
That's what I'm talking about.
a little extra. So that's definitely appreciated.
So
You did good. You did good.
how exactly is it that we can be able to be productive while we're sick? Well, first of all, I am a huge believer of you take care of a fire while it's small. If you can turn that fire off while it's an ember, while it's just starting, attack it hard, it won't turn into a disaster. But problem is, we got so many patients that call us up day 3, day 4. I've been having this horrible cough, headache, nausea, vomiting, whatever it is, pain. They call us 3 or 4 days later, and it's not very cool. So if we were to catch whatever sickness it is, your virus or whatever, common colds and cough, if we were to take care of you day 1, day 2, where you wake up in the morning, you've got that weird sensation of something is wrong. Most people in their back of their head, they're like, oh, I didn't sleep well. Maybe I need a new pip. You got that going on. You woke up 3 days ago feeling like, was it 3 days ago, 2 days? How long did you wake up feeling like garbage?
Like 2 days ago.
2 days ago, something like that.
Feeling like crap. Like my throat was scratchy. My body felt off. Like not like I had a fever. I didn't have a fever, but when your temperature just feels like it's off, and then
Chills.
yeah, maybe that's what it is, chills. And I just felt like super tired, which is not like me. So I knew something was coming on.
Hey, you wake up usually pretty much energized to be able to take care of the kids and get them ready and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I was just like dragging that day. I was like, what is going on with me? So as the day goes on, then
boom! Time for an IV.
So
that's what you should be thinking. If I wake up in the morning and I'm like, boom, time for an IV. Call Fluless, 833 Fluless.
So that's what we did actually. I told Danny, I'm like, hey, I need an IV like ASAP because I'm not trying to be sick. So I did an IV 3 days ago, something like that.
Yeah.
And then what did you put in that one?
All right. So I gotta get my wife feeling better IV is it's a mix of high dose vitamin C. So I gave you 30 grams of vitamin C, pretty much. That's like giving you 60 packets of emergency at the same time. Vitamins, they absorb a whole lot better through the IV than what they ever would be when you take them by mouth. So I gave you a real high dosage of vitamin C. I threw glutathione in there, zinc, bicarbonate to change the pH of your body. B complex is what makes that thing yellow. The same exact. I mean,
okay. So
if you were to do,
because obviously all of this stuff,
Mhm.
but somebody listening may not know why.
All right, so-
why did you choose this? Like, what did this combination of vitamins do for? I guess because you also tested me that day.
Yeah,
right?
so
You
I tested
me
you for the flu,
for flu and
I tested you for the
the vid,
Mhm.
and I was negative for everything. So
course.
I was just like some sort of virus.
So you
So
might have what's called
why
the
that
common cold.
combination?
Because we've got a very clear understanding that most of these viruses are anaerobic and acidic, meaning they want to live in an environment where there's less oxygen and more acid. Now we're going to get pretty deep into this. All right, so pretty much
I'm just thinking about like alkaline. Like, when you're saying this, I'm like, wait, what?
all right, so viruses want to live in an environment where there's less oxygen and there's more acid. I mean, specifically, corona, flu, regular, common colds.
Any
All
virus.
of these little bugs are anaerobic and acidic. They want to live where there's less oxygen and more acid. Now, you're dealing with the
Why? 'Cause it
smartest
makes sense.
animal on the planet. You're dealing with the smartest animal on the planet, and the reason why is they've been around forever, for millions of years. So these things have been able to evolve, and they know exactly what it is that they got to do to be in an environment that they want. So they attack your lungs and your sinuses on purpose because that virus
That's any
knows.
virus does that?
Well, this one, that virus knows. Let me finish. That come on, woman. That virus knows that your body is going to protect itself by creating inflammation. That inflammation is caused by a chemical called cytokines. So I know that the inflammation is going to be what's causing all of your symptoms, your headache, your cough, your body aches. All of that is caused by the inflammation that your body has released to be able to protect itself. Well,
Oh, so the inflammation and all of those symptoms are really a result of the body protecting itself against that foreign body called the virus?
yeah. So what
Oh.
happens is your body makes inflammation because what it's trying to do, it's trying to keep that virus wherever it is that it's at. It doesn't want it to spread. So the virus attacks your lungs and your sinuses on purpose because the inflammation in your sinuses and your lungs is going to throw off the oxygenation. And now your body is going to be more anaerobic and the acid is going to end up going up. So now you're anaerobic and acidic, which is the perfect environment for that virus to thrive. So
To like reproduce and stuff?
yeah, to reproduce. And then on top of it, the inflammation just pretty much brought it closer. So now that virus is going to
So-
reproduce that much faster.
So that cough is just my body defending itself against something.
Yeah, but cough
That
that.
annoying cough.
Yeah, but cough that. Nah. So the reason why it is that we put all of these different vitamins, the vitamin C is pretty much one of your strongest anti-inflammatories. Vitamin C is one of the only things that will slow down the production of cytokines. So if we can slow down, this is what I tell all of our patients. We don't go after the inflammation. We go after we go after the factory that makes the chemical that makes the inflammation. If we can shut down the factory, we get rid of the inflammation, the oxygenation goes back to being normal. Because the oxygenation goes back to being normal, your pH will end up being back to normal. And now that virus is in an environment that it isn't comfortable to continue to reproduce. Then your body's antibodies, your natural defense system is what is going to end up taking over. And ultimately, what we did was reduce the amount of time that you're going to be feeling symptoms with the simple use of vitamins. So zinc, another one of the vitamins that are inside there. Zinc is a strong antioxidant, and what it does is it strengthens up the lungs, so you'd be able to get over this that much faster. Bicarbonate, an incredible supplement. What bicarbonate does, it changes the pH of the body, so now you're at a more alkaline state. We're going to shock this thing to be able to stop its reproductive process. And then lastly, B complex makes your body create more red blood cells. That makes you more oxygenated as well. But at the same time, the most important part is rest. Whenever you're sick, you really want to be able to sleep as deep as you can.
And it's so hard to rest when you're sick. Oh, it's
your
so
metabolism.
annoying. It's like you just want to lay in bed and go to sleep, and then you lay in bed and you're like this, wide awake.
Your
Like, why can I just go to sleep so that I don't feel whatever I'm feeling?
your metabolism's through the roof. So you as a person, your metabolism, was you're sick, it's gonna end up being through the roof. Yeah, why? Your body's trying to fight something off. So even though you as a person are tired, the machine of the human body knows that it can't stop.
Because
It's got to fight.
It's at war.
It's at war. It's
It's
at
at
war, and
war.
it's going to do everything that it can to be able to win. So when you supplement the human body with the different vitamins and minerals that it needs to be able to be stronger and put that virus in an environment that it doesn't need, well, that's how you can slow down the effects of it and ultimately make the time frame of you feeling bad that much shorter. And that's how you stay productive while being sick. So
But let me tell you, so I did that IV was
2 days ago, I gave it.
2 days ago. So that was Monday. So immediately, I mean, a few hours later, I actually got to rest after the IV.
Okay.
I felt tired, which was good because then I actually got to sleep. And I was like, okay, well, this is good. I woke up.
I went to work.
You went to work. I took a little nap. Hey, this be a business owner, they said.
I think I'm gonna wake up coughing one of these days.
Well, you can. So yeah, after the IV, like the chills went away, the tiredness kind of went away too, and then, but then the cough started. A couple like yesterday, it's like when I started like really coughing,
So I mean, that's why.
and then
So we give you the Decadron today.
yeah,
The strong anti-inflammatory.
but at least like it's just a cough at this point. I mean, it's only been 2 days. All the other symptoms went away. It's just a cough. I mean, the cough is annoying, but at least I'm not like in bed. I have enough energy to keep going, to take care of the kids, not as much energy as I normally do, but for being sick, I feel like I feel good
Yeah.
for being. I'm not 100%, but
So you're gonna cook
still
tonight?
then no. Definitely not. Hey, that's a no.
I gotta give her another.
It's a
idea.
hard no. No cooking.
Well,
So then what's the protocol? Because I know you like then when we came in today, you were like, okay, do another IV today.
so our protocol for sick patients when they're actively sick, we can give you what's called our immune booster IV. We can give you that IV every other day for 3 in a row. So within 6 days, you can do 3 of these IVs. We've never had a patient that has had any issues after that third IV. I don't even think we've had many patients that we had to give that third IV to. I mean, I think it was just a really old 97-year-old lady that lady was baby blue when I got to their house. I mean, it was in the beginning of 2020. I mean, everybody was terrified. She didn't want to go to the hospital, but the family didn't want to send her to the hospital. But I remember giving that lady 1 immune booster. I triple dosed her vitamin C. I called the next day. Family said she was doing a little better. I went on the 3rd day, gave her another one. On the morning of the 5th morning, I called to see how she's doing, and the lady had woken up and she started cleaning the house.
The
So
97-year-old?
the 97-year-old lady
Oh
woke
my
up and she started cleaning. And I'm not trying to be a sexist pig or anything like that, but a woman feels better when she starts cleaning.
Oh, shut up.
It is what it is.
Or shopping.
Let a woman. Oh, hell no.
That's when you know they feel really good.
Turn the
Shopping.
freaking
Shopping.
IV off. All right, so pretty much, gentlemen, my mission is to get your woman to feel better so she can cook and clean.
Oh, please.
This one is trying to get your girl to feel better so she can go shopping. So I'm thinking food, she's thinking Chanel bag.
What era is this man living in? Like, what? We're not in. This is an age of like women having.
I'll buy you flowers. I'll buy you flowers. I got you.
Finish.
Gentlemen, buy her flowers before she thinks of
This
getting
is
anything.
of strong, independent women. Okay,
Oh, God.
we don't need to be cooking and cleaning. We can hire help for that.
Strong, independent women. Well, you pay for your IV next time. Independent
No,
ladies
but
that
let me
want to
tell
feel better, that are sick, let me tell you, immune booster IV, that's where it's at. You can feel better, then you can take your happy ass right to the mall after if you want to. Spend your own money and we'll be good. But seriously, I mean, to wrap
No,
this
I do
up,
feel
to
totally
really bring it home, our mission is to take care of people as soon as they start feeling bad.
Yeah.
I think we don't let any of our friends or family members cough around us without us trying to pitch them something. And the reason why it's because we know the work. I mean, it's proven itself. The business has lasted long enough. We've got
No, I remember.
Excuse.
Oh, you need an IV for that.
I'm gonna go get an IV.
As he breaks the microphone. Jay's not gonna be happy with you breaking his microphone.
It's the end of the podcast right there.
Animal.
All right. So if anybody has ever done one of these podcast things, you are not supposed to get up. Am I in frame anymore?
No,
God,
you ruined the whole thing.
they're giving me the look back there.
Jay is not
Are we
happy.
good? Are we good? Let me see. Cowabunga.
Not-
But no, seriously, if you're feeling bad, if you wake up with a cough, cold, headache, any of these things, I mean, hydration is number one. It's always going to help your body out. But if you're putting the right supplements in, even if you don't go the IV route, make sure you're taking your vitamin C. Make sure you're getting your rest. Make sure that you're getting fresh air. And if you're really interested in some immune booster IV vitamin amazingness to get your life right back to where it was before you woke up coughing, we'd be more than happy to take care of you in your home. Same way I took care of you, baby.
Yeah.
Hey. 833 Fluless is that phone number. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Flu Talks. More health, less bullshit. I love you.